You don't need to be quite that high. Maybe I don't even need that. Let's see. Yes. All right. Well, good morning. Let me get ready here. So we're going to start laying on our back in Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet are together and your knees are going to gently fall apart. And we're just breathing here. Sorry, to get my shoes off real quick. So one hand on your heart, the other hand on your tummy, and just breathe here. Letting those knees gently fall open. Lengthening your spine. And just relaxing here. So if you're noticing you have to hold your legs up and there's some tension here, you could take your book or whatever you've got and let your knee rest on that so that that leg is relaxed. You're not holding it up. Lengthening the back of your neck. Just bringing your focus to your mat. A few more deep cleansing breaths here. Placing your feet flat on the floor. Extend those arms down by your sides. So your fingers are reaching forward. The palms of your hand reaches towards your legs. Take an inhale through your nose. On the exhale, scoop your belly in. Reach your fingers forward. So your hands are up high. Keep them low. Shoulder blades are pressed down. Breathe. And then slowly lower that upper body down. Rest your hands on the floor. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, scoop your belly in, lift up and reach. Fingers are reaching for that front wall. Press those shoulder blades down, tighten those toes. This time, lift your feet up. So, flex your feet, heels in line with your knees stacked over your hips, and breathe. Slowly lower your head down, place your feet on the floor, arms on the floor, and breathe here. One more time, inhale through your nose. Exhale, scoop your belly in, reach those fingers forward, shoulders are down, tighten those abs. Lift your feet up off the floor, keep pulling that belly in. Extend those legs up to the ceiling, heels over your hips, abs in tight and reach. Lift just a little higher. Slowly lower your upper body down, arms on the floor, keep your legs up. Take an inhale through your nose. Open up, exhale. Take your hands back behind your head. Your elbows are wide and scoop that belly in. Lower your right leg down to the floor and bring it back up. Now, lower your left leg. Hold those abs in tight so you don't arch that back. You don't push your abs out. If you need to, you could bend your leg, tap that toe a little bit closer. But you're still just working, warming up that core. Now, you could stay with your head on the floor, or you can lift your head and shoulders up, whatever's available for you today. Just breathe. Head and shoulders a little higher if you can. One more each roll. Beautiful. Legs stay up, head on the floor. We're just going to punch here and lift up and down, up and down. Hold those abs in tight and breathe. Fingers reach around your legs and lift. Scoop that belly and keep working, keep breathing. Good. Go 4, 3, 2, bend your knees, keep lifting up. Tighten that tummy. Breathe. If you need to, one hand behind your head, but keep going. 2 more. 1, feet on the floor, we reach for our knees. Lift. Belly tighter. 4 more. Up. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lay it all the way down. Extend your legs below, arms up over top. Take an inhale, reach nice and long. And then exhale, let that air out. Place your feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Just easy, go side to side. Breathe in here. Once more each side, please. Beautiful. Come back to center. Squeeze those knees in tight. Grab under your thighs. You're going to rock and roll forward and back. And then we're going to come to that seated position for just a moment. Sit up nice and tall. Up on those sits bones, rotate your shoulders open. Take an inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, hold that belly in. Again, inhale, lift up, heart rises. Exhale, hands to your heart center and breathe. One last time, inhale, reach up, and then we're just going to go up and over, breathing here. Beautiful. Keeping your shoulders facing front. Drop those shoulders. Good. And then this one we're going to hold. So that left hand reaches far away. Rotate up on the right side of that rib cage. Drop that forearm towards the floor. Gaze goes underneath that arm. And then down towards that other movement. Inhale, lift up, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, and your hand comes on the outside of that left knee. Pull those abs in. So you're looking at that side wall. Maybe you can turn and look behind you. And then come back to the front switch. Shoulders down, reach up and over. Pressing that left sits bone into the floor. Drop that right shoulder. Gaze goes under that arm. Then towards that hand on the floor. Inhale, lift up, sit up tall. Exhale, twist here. Hand on the outside of that right knee. Pull those abs in so you're looking at that wall. Maybe you can turn and look behind you. And come back to the front. All right, come onto your hands and knees, please. And then go into that down dog. Tailbone way up high. Tuck your chin in, look back between your legs. And you're just going to gently pedal those feet up, bending one knee and then the other. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Gently press both heels towards the floor. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, lengthen your spine. Walking your hands in to meet your feet. You're in that forward fold. Toe heel your feet wide so that little toe is on the edge of the mat. Shift that weight into the ball of your foot and just hang here. Maybe you'd like to grab that opposite elbow for ragdoll. Let that gravity pull you just a little deeper. And breathe. Maybe for you it feels good to sway side to side. Releasing your hands back down the floor. Give your head a little shake to release any of that tension. Toe heel your feet together, please. Again, weight in the ball of the foot and forward fold. Let your head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway, pull your heart forward. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor in reverse swan dive, arms come out and around. And then exhale, hands come to heart center, stand nice and tall. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, pull that belly and spread your right foot out. Inhale, lift that left hand. Exhale, extend, press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring that foot down, forward fold, long through your spine, heart forward. Let that head hang. Slide up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, slide right back down. Walking your hands forward, come to that high plank position. Fingers spread wide, squeeze your glutes long through that spine. Pull that belly in. Inhale here. Exhale to down dog. Push your body back, press your heels closer to the floor. And then bend those knees, drop those knees to the floor for tabletop. Slide your left foot back. Level out your hips so that you're not twisting open. Pull your abs in and lengthen the back of your back. Inhale, lift that left leg up, look forward. Good, exhale, foot down, pull that belly in, look back at your right leg. Inhale, lift up, lift your chin up, open across that chest. Exhale, foot down, pull those abs in. You've got one more. Inhale, lift, open across that chest. Exhale, foot on the floor, turn to that left wall. So right hand, right knee are in a straight line. Your left toes face that wall. Press that left pinky toe onto the floor, and then that left arm reaches up and over, reaching for that front mirror. So you don't want to be rotated towards the floor. Take that left hand, you're going to circle down, reach back, up, and hold. Feel that stretch on the left side of your body. Do that again. Circle down, reach back, up, hold, and breathe. One last time. Circle down, reach back, up, and hold. Reaching longer. Inhale here. Exhale, square yourself to the front. Now, stay on the ball of that right foot. You're simply going to lift that left leg up to that three-legged down dog. Looking at that right leg, breathe here. Now, open that hip. Maybe you'd like to bend that knee so that that left kneecap's pointed towards that wall. Your heel's kicking yourself at the bottom. Inhale, straighten that leg up. And then exhale, slowly lower that foot to the floor. You're in that down dog position. Breathing here. Walking your hands in to meet your feet. You're in that forward fold. Let your head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor. Reverse swan dive. Arms come out and around. Exhale, hands come to heart center, stand up nice and tall. One inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center, pull that belly in, spread your left foot out. Inhale, lift that right knee up. Exhale, extend, press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, bend, stand tall. Exhale, extend that right. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring that foot down to forward fold, heart forward, long to that spine. Let your head in. Slide up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, slide right back down. Walk your hands forward to that high plank. Abs are in. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen the back of your neck and push that floor away. Exhale to down dog. Tailbone high. Look back between your legs. Press those heels to the floor. Bending your knees, come to that tabletop position. Square your shoulders and hips. Slide that right foot back. Remember, you don't want to lift that right hip up and twist. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Look forward. Beautiful. Exhale, foot goes down. Pull those abs in. Inhale, lift that leg up. Look forward. So you want to open the throat. Lift that chin up. Exhale, foot down. Pull that belly in. Inhale, lift up. One last time. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, foot on the floor. Turn to face that right wall. Left hand and left knee in line. Right toes face that wall and press that right pinky toe on the floor. Right arm reaches up and over for that front mirror. Excuse me. Rotate up on the right side of that body. Take that arm, circle down. Reach back. Up, reach for that front wall, press your shoulder blades towards your hips. Right hand circles down, reach back, up, and hold. One last time, circle down, reach back, up, and hold. Feel that stretch. And then square yourself to the front. You're on the ball of that left foot. Simply lift that right foot up, three-legged down dog. Pushing your body back. And then open that right hip. Maybe you'd like to bend that knee so that right kneecap is pointed towards that wall. Extending that right leg up to the ceiling. Slowly lower that foot down. Come to that down dog position. Push your body back. Press your heels closer to the floor. Walking your hands in to meet your feet. You're in that forward fold position. Let your head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway, pull your heart forward. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor in reverse one, like arms come out and around. Exhale, hands come heart center and stand nice and tall. All right, so come to that top of that mat, please. I'm going to adjust this just a little bit, and then, excuse me, adjust this a little bit as well. Okay, sorry. So today we've got lots of balance work. So if you need to, you could have a chair, right? You can put your hand on the chair, right? And it's to help you. You're not like leaning into it, okay? Okay. Press your feet into the floor, relax those toes down, hands at heart center, shoulders are open. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over, let your head hang. Slide up halfway, slide right back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels in Utkatasana. So toes and knees forward and your hips are back. They're back, your knees are behind your toes, arms are up, press your shoulder blades down. So head is higher than your shoulders and hips, yes? So that your hips aren't up, you're not looking down. Bring that body up and breathe. Beautiful. Scoot that belly in. Now, spread your left foot out, lift that right knee up. And then stand up tall. Shoulder blades press down, extend that leg forward. Arms out to the side, press your shoulder blades down, swing that leg through, come to warrior three. So you're gonna pull your heart forward, level out those hips. And then come to tree pose. Hands at heart center. Pressing that knee open. So that right foot's pushing into your left leg is pushing into that right foot. So if you needed help toe on the floor, foot on that calf, maybe you can grab that foot, place it up on that thigh. Just make sure your toes not touching that knee joint. Breathe. And foot comes down, beautiful. Take an inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over. Let that head hang. Slide up halfway, slide right back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. Again, toes and knees forward, push your hips back. Press your shoulder blades down, make sure you're not arching that back. Breathe. Get your knees behind your toes. Shift your weight to your right foot, your left foot comes up, and stand up tall. Extend that leg forward. Press your shoulder blades down. Arms out to the side, reach long, and then swing that leg through warrior three. Pull your heart forward. Bring your body up, come to tree pose. Hands at heart center. Press your palms together. So toe on the floor, foot on that calf, or grab that foot, place it up on your thigh. Rotate those shoulders open, breathe. And both feet on the floor. Beautiful. So we're just going to add on to that. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Pull that heart forward. Slide up halfway. Slide back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. Pushing your hips back, press your shoulder blades down, knees behind your toes. Pull those abs in. Spread your left foot out, lift that right knee up, and then stand it. Extend that leg front. Arms out to the side, come to warrior three. Pull that heart forward. And then we're going to come to dancer's pose. So right foot in that right hand, knees side by side, left hand forward. Kick that foot back, reach that hand forward, and lengthen through your spine. So the crown of your head reaches for the ceiling. And then come to tree pose. Shoulders open. Foot could be up on that thigh. Breathe. And foot on the floor, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Step that right foot back to find warrior one. Whole right foot on the floor, inhale, come up. So shoulders and hips are square to the front. Your body's going to want to twist off. You're pressing your right hip forward, pulling that left hip back. Bend that left leg, stack that knee over that heel, and breathe. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, scoop that belly and drive that right heel to the floor. Now, come up on the ball of that right foot, rotate that hip around so you're in a high lunge. Bring your hands to heart center, pull that belly in, and we're going to twist, taking that right elbow on the outside of that left knee. Press those palms together. So you're going to inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, push that heel back. Now, extend that right arm. So you're reaching for that wall. You're still in that twist. Extend those arms front to back, bring your body up. Make sure you're now leaning forward. Really lift that heart up, sink deeper into that left leg. And open into warrior two, facing that right wall. Feet way wide. Left knee over that left heel, reach those arms long. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend. Pull those abs in, press your shoulder blades down. Make sure you're pressing that right knee open. We have a tendency to roll into that toe when that knee rolls forward. So really protect that knee. Inhale here. Exhale, sink in that heel. Pull those abs in. Press your shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Get a little lower. Straighten that front leg. Pull that right leg in just a bit. We're going to move to triangle. So reach long. On triangle, don't push your bottoms back and hinge forward. Think about your body coming to the front of the room. So we're going to reach long here and then switch those arms. Don't slide your hand down quite yet because you want to make sure you're not tipping. Pull that right shoulder back, slide that left hand down. Think about rotating open the right side of that body. Crown of your head's going to reach for that front wall. Inhale, bring your body up. Now keep your legs straight, reverse triangle. Left arm reaches up and over to the back. Come back to warrior two. Bend that left knee. Windmill those arms up and around. Both hands on the floor. Bring your right foot up to meet the left and mat forward, fold. Let your head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor and reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands coming to heart center. Pull those abs in, stand nice and tall. Again, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back. Pull that heart forward. Bend your knees, sink into your heels and Utkatasana. So toes and knees forward, get those hips way back. Make sure you're not arching in that low back. Look forward here. Make sure your head is up so you're looking forward. Beautiful. Spread your right foot out, lift that left foot up, and then extend up tall. Extend that left leg front. Arms out to the side and swing that leg through warrior three. So you're going to pull your heart forward. Try to level out your hips. Bring your body up, dancer's pose. Left foot in that left hand. Oh, sorry. Knees are side by side. Arm is forward. Now take that left knee behind the right. Kick that foot into your hand. Keep the crown of your head reaching for the ceiling so you're not leaning forward. Really push that left foot back. And then release, come to tree pose. Hands at heart center, shoulders open. Toe could be on the floor, on that calf, or place it up on that thigh. There we go. Breathe here. My mind keeps wandering. And then both feet on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Step that left foot back to find warrior one. Right toes are front, whole foot on the floor. Inhale, come up. So again, pulling that right hip back, pressing that left hip forward. Hands wider than your shoulders. Press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, straighten up front knee. Exhale, bend. One more time, inhale. And exhale, pull those abs in tight. Come on, the ball of that left foot and rotate that hip around. Maybe you're going to slide that foot a little further back. Sort of that high lunge. Try to stack that right knee over that right heel. Pull those abs in and breathe. Hands come to heart center. Inhale here, we're going to twist. So left elbow on the outside of that right knee. Press your palms together to help you twist. Pull your heart forward, push that left toe back. Extend that left arm for that ball so you're not on that leg. Bring your body up, reach those arms along the front wall. Open into warrior two, facing that other wall. So right toes front. Stack that right knee over that heel, reach those arms long. Inhale here, straighten that front. Exhale, sink into that heel, pull those abs in. Do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Keep moving. Straighten your front leg. Pull that left foot in just a bit for triangle. Reach long to the front. Make sure you're not pushing your bottoms back. Switch those arms. So that Left hand is reaching up to the ceiling. Rotate it on that side of the body. Slide that right hand up. Crown of your head is reaching for that front wall. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Legs are straight, right arm reaches up and over. Very little weight from that left hand on that leg. And come back into warrior two. Windmill that arm up and around. Both hands on the floor. Bring your left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands come to heart center, stand. Set one block in front of you just in case you need it. Okay. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Step that right foot back to find warrior one. Square your hips and shoulders to the front and rear. Abs are in tight. Now straighten your front leg. Take those hands behind. We're going to go to pyramid. So you're pulling that hip back and you're just going to fold over. Scoop your belly in, long through your spine. So crown of your head's reaching for that front wall and press your chest out. Right hand on the inside of that left foot. Here's where you could use that block if you need to. Because you don't want your back rounded out with your head hanging. You want to press that chest out. Take that left hand and place that palm on the small of your back. Pull your heart forward, lengthen that spine, and then we twist. So you're going to pull that left shoulder back. Maybe that left arm can reach up to the ceiling. Breathe. One more inhale, exhale, bring that hand down, fold your body over that left leg. Now, we're going to go right to standing split. So you're going to lift your right leg up, and you're not going to put it back down. So shift that weight to that left leg, lift your right leg up. Your hands could be on a block. That block is close to your foot. Let your head hang so you're looking back at that left leg. Try to level out your hips and breathe. Maybe you can work on your balance now. Both hands on the floor, lift that leg a little higher. Slowly lower that foot down. Feet side by side, forward fold, let your head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, long through your spine. Take that left foot back. Pull from the floor, come up to warrior one. Bending that right leg, breathe. Pull those abs in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lift. Straighten. Take those hands behind for pyramid. So you're going to pull that right hip back. Lift up long through your spine. Press your chest out. Again, crown of your head is going to reach for that front wall. Lengthen the back of your neck. Keep pulling that right hip back. Take your left hand on the inside of that right foot. Again, you could be using your block here if you need to because you don't want that spine rounded out. Right hand comes behind. The palm of your right hand is in the small of your back. Inhale, pull your heart forward to lengthen that spine, and then exhale, you twist. Take that right arm and reach up. That right palm is facing that wall. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower that hand. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot, standing splits here. Left foot comes up, don't let it come back down to the floor. Hands could be on a block. Your hands and or that block are by your right foot. Look back at that right leg and breathe. Maybe you could work on balance here. Hands on the floor, lift that left leg just a little higher. And then slowly lower that foot down. You're in that forward fold. Let your foot hang. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor in your swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, take your feet wide on that mat. We're going to move into Balasana, which is that squat. Now, you want your heels to stay on the mat, so your heels might want to pop up. If that's happening to you, roll your mat and then set that heel on the mat so that you've got something to rest your heels on, okay? So inhale here. Exhale, we fold, and then bend your knees, squat. Hands at heart center, you're pressing your knees open. If you needed to, your bottom could sit on that block, which takes that tension off your knees, okay? Lifting that heart up. Inhale, take that left arm, reach up and around. You're going to come to that right hip and rotate that left shoulder open. We're going to turn and look to the side. Bring that arm up and around. Lift your hips up and forward fold. Now check it out. We're going to move right into crow pose. So you've got this block in front of you. You can rest your forehead on the block. Spread your fingers out wide. Scoop your belly in. Set that forehead on that block. And then you're going to shift your weight to lift your feet up. Feet on the floor, lift your hips up, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, come all the way. Turn your toes out and Balasana. Pressing your heels into the floor, hands at heart center, press those knees open. Remember, if you need to, sit on that block, lift that heart up. Take that right arm, reach up and around. You're going to grab at that left hip. Excuse me, rotate that right shoulder open. Left hand's on that floor. Releasing that hip, right arm comes up and around. Lift your hips up. Turn your toes forward, forward fold. Walking those hands out in front, preparing for crow here. Spread your fingers out wide. Slide your knee and your shin up on that tricep. Resting that forehead on the block, pull those abs in. Feet on the floor, lift your hips up, forward fold. Gently take those hips side to side. Toe heel your feet together, please. Bending your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. Abs are tight. Sink into those heels and hips. Go a little bit lower. We're going right to boat pose. So sit on the floor and lift those feet up. Scoot that belly in. Press your shoulder blades down. Low boat and hold. And lay down. Inhale, reach your arms long over top. And exhale. Excuse me. Arms out to the side in a T, palms face the floor. Lift your feet up off the floor. Now, you don't want your feet hanging down, so your heels in line with your knees. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take your knees to the side. Inhale, come up. Switch sides. You really got to pull those abs in tight. And again. Beautiful. Once more each side. And up. Now, extend your legs up. We're going to try that same thing with straight legs. You can keep your legs bent. Same exercise. This just makes it a little bit more challenging. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, take your legs out to the side. And up. And switch. Beautiful. Keep going. Once more. Last time. And up. Beautiful. Bending your knees, your feet are going to come flat on the floor. So preparing for bridge, heels as close to your bottoms as you can comfortably get them. And your heels are in line with your sits bones. Arms are down by your side, palms face the mat. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Press your feet on the floor, peel your spine up. Now, don't let your knees fan open. So your knees are going to reach forward as your hips and chest lift to the ceiling. You could come up on that pinky side of that hand and lift those hips a little higher. Slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. And rest here. One inhale through your nose. Exhale. Take your knees to the right, arms overhead to the left, gentle twist. Inhale through center, exhale, switch. Knees left, arms overhead to your right. And come back to center, grabbing your strap. Place your right foot inside that strap, left foot flat on the floor. Flex your right foot, push that heel through that ceiling. Left kneecap faces the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, pull that leg closer. Head and shoulder blades are on that mat. Extend your left leg down below. Flex that foot. Keep your left kneecap and toes facing the ceiling. Slide your hand up on that strap, closer to that foot. Maybe you can grab that foot. Take that leg out to the side. So your right heel's pressing through the wall. Left hand holds your left hip down. Left hamstring, left shoulder blade drive into the mat. Turn, look to the left and breathe. Inhale, bring that leg up to get all the way across your body. Flex your foot, push that heel to that side wall. Right arm out to the side, palms up, open that shoulder. Maybe you can turn and look to the right. Slowly bring that leg back up and bring it back to the nose. Bend that right leg and switch. Left foot up inside the strap, right foot flat on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, pull that leg closer. Extend that right leg down below. Flex that foot. Right kneecap and toes stay facing the ceiling. Slide that left hand up and take that leg out to the side. Flex your foot. Push that heel through that wall. Right hand holds that right hip down. Right shoulder blade presses into the mat. Turn, look to the right. Slowly bring that leg up, take it all the way across your body. Flex your foot, push that heel through that wall. Left arm out to the side, open that shoulder, and you can turn and look to the wall. Slowly bring that leg back to your nose one more time. Bending that leg, take that foot out of the strap. Extend your legs down below for final Shavasana. So your feet are wide on the mat, then let your feet gently flop open. And just breathe in. Take an inhale, reach your arms long over top, legs out low. And then let that air out. Bending your knees, you're going to roll into your right side and then just help yourself come all the way up. Facing front in Sukhasana here. Rotate your shoulders back and around. Crown of your head reaches for the ceiling and bring your hands together at heart center, sealing in today's practice. Take time to laugh. It is the music of your soul. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. And bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fabulous Wednesday. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care.